everyone, and welcome to my podcast, Raw in Wonderland. Today, we're turning up the volume and stepping into the world of heavy metal therapy. What if Metallica wasn't just a band, but a therapist? A guide through the emotions we hide, the fears we bury, and the struggles we don't always have words for? Metallica's songs don't just express anger, pain, and struggle. They help us understand them. So, let's sit down, get comfortable, and let Metallica help us unmask who we really are. Here are some song lyrics I picked for this episode. First one is coming from the song The Unforgiven II. Lay beside me, tell me what they've done. This line feels like a start of a therapy session. Someone saying, I'm here, tell me your story. And isn't that what we all need? Someone to just listen? Healing begins with being heard, being seen, with allowing ourselves to be seen, even in our most vulnerable moments. And the second song, Nothing Else Matters. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart. This line is more about than just distance. It's about emotional walls. How we push people away even when we don't want to. True connection isn't about proximity, it's about honesty. Nothing else matters except what we allow ourselves to share, I get from the song. And the next one is one of my favorite of my favorites, Wherever I May Roam. It says, Wherever I may roam, where I lay my head is home. This line speaks to the idea of identity. Who are we really? Are we the sum of where we come from, or do we define ourselves with every step we take? Here is my thought. Home isn't a place, it's a feeling, and self-acceptance is the truest home we can ever find. And through this song, I always feel like I'm home. And the next one, No Leaf Clover. Then it comes to be that the soothing light at the end of your tunnel was just a freight train coming your way. This line is about false hope, about thinking we found the answer only to realize we're still lost. Growth isn't about escaping pain, It's about learning how to navigate it no matter what comes next. But still, when you hear those lines, you feel like, oh my God, all hope is gone. Okay, we can take it back. And the next song is Fade to Black. And I have to stop here and confess that I realize now that we're going darker and darker, but I didn't do it on purpose, guys, I swear. And let's move on to the lyrics. Yesterday seems as though it never existed. That greets me warm. Now I will just say goodbye. And also, I have to mention this song's intro. Even without words, the intro makes me feel like, oh my God, I'm going into the dark, okay? But that's not a problem. And as I mentioned, this is one of Metallica's darkest songs. It speaks to despair, to losing the will to keep going. But here is the thing. Sometimes when we hit rock bottom, we discover what truly matters. And if you're struggling, keep going. The pain may feel permanent, or you just think that it will never end. That's okay. But guys, emotions are temporary and they go away. They disappear at some point. And somewhere beyond this moment, there is more. I promise. And the next song, Sad But True. You are my mask, you're my cover, my shelter. This is one of the most important lyrics in this episode. It's about hiding from ourselves, from others, from the truth we don't want to face. Okay, it's okay. We know that masks feel safe, but they also keeps us alone. The real question is, are you ready to be seen? And the last song for this episode, which is also one of my favorites, One. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see absolute horror. This song is about feeling trapped in our thoughts, in our past, in our circumstances, or just in life, we feel that. But the mind is powerful, so powerful that it can imprison us or it can set us free. Let's pick the second one, guys. I know sometimes it's even hard to think about that, even to accept that happens, but I just have to say that. Freedom isn't always external, it starts inside. And the first step is recognizing that your thoughts aren't always telling you the truth. Metallica's music isn't just about rage and rebellion, it's about the truth. And today, they've helped us ask some of the hardest questions. What mask are you wearing? Who are you when no one is looking? And what would happen if you let yourself to be truly seen? Heavy metal therapy, as we just did in this episode, isn't just about the sound, it's about what the words reveal. And if Metallica has taught us anything, it's that facing the truth is the first step to freedom. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and don't be afraid to show who you really are. Bye, guys!